Hi, my name is Mr. Larry, and I'm going to talk to you about September 11th, 2001, better known as 9/11. I worked down there for 3 months, and I just want to thank the teachers of the second grade in Saginaw and my granddaughter, Devin Motley, for helping me film this. On September 11th, I know exactly where I was. I'll never forget. I was on 2nd Street and 2nd Avenue on the Lower East Side when I seen lots of people run into the corner. And I told my partner, I said, I wonder what's going on, must be an accident. So me and my partner ran up to 2nd Street, 2nd Avenue, and lo and behold, on the left, I looked up and I seen that a plane went through the First World Trade Center, and I'm looking and it looked like a ticker tape break because it was papers floating down. And I'm looking, and me and my partner, we're standing there and trying to figure out how did he do that? How did he hit that big building? Anyway, nobody knew what was going on. If you ever seen New York City in a movie, you see how traffic, taxis, trucks, it was sort of like New York City. It was the time that New York City just froze in time. Everything stopped, all the cars, and all you hear was sirens and fire engines and all the police cars. And we're still standing there, and the first thing I did was call my wife. I says, I don't know, a big plane hit the World Trade Center. I don't know what's going on. So anyway, we're standing there, and the first one hit about quarter to 9. And then all of a sudden, we're there for like 20 minutes, and boom, 9:05, another plane came through. Now, really everybody didn't know what to do or where to go. So our boss came out, told us to come on in. We went into our garage, and we had to wait. Nobody knew. It was the first time this ever happened at this magnitude, and it was really hard to remember. It was probably the saddest day, looking up at those towers and the way it was burning, and knowing the heroes that went up into that building at that time, not knowing that it would come down, and those poor people that were trapped up above, and the choices that people had. Okay, after September, I say the end of September, the mayor called down and says, we have to stop with the recovery. We got to go with the cleanup. The cleanup probably was one of the most important parts because we had to go slow, foot by foot. Hopefully we could find something that could identify people. Anyway, it was nice. We had a lot of world leaders, the Senate. We had President Bush come down. It was very encouraging. America got together. Everybody was on the same page. And like I said, we had people from all over the United States coming down, EMS, fire department, Texas. They all were down there, and they were all helping out. It was a hard job to clean up, and I would say they did a good job because by December, I was pretty tired at that time. I worked 7 days a week, 12 hours a day, and I think it was time to go home, and that's when they relieved me with some other people. But anyway, what I want to tell you is that I want you to remember this day, September 11th, that is coming up this Friday, I think. And I know everybody there is young, but I bet you if you ask your mother and your father, grandparents, aunts and uncles, or anybody, where were they that day, I bet you they would tell you exactly the place and where they would do and what they were doing that day. Because I hope that they'll never forget this day. Just like you, I hope you'll never forget this day. There was a lot of heroes that died on that day. And I just want to thank everybody for letting me talk, and that's it. Thank you.